Look, I know many of you may be looking at this video saying, hey, bro, weren't you wearing this exact outfit last time you recorded a video? And yes, I was. You caught me because I recorded these videos back to back, and you will do nothing about that fact. Why? Because doing nothing is the theme of this video, because Konami, once again, did a resounding, grandiose level of nothing. Because today we're talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel ban list, and folks, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't need 5 minutes. I don't need 4 minutes. Let's jump into it. All the decks they hit, they didn't really hit. They hit cards that weren't necessarily the problematic cards. For example, they hit Fractal. All right, people are just going to play a third Fire Formation tanky. Whoop-de-la-la-lee. Adamanticators got hit because they hit Sekka's Light, they hit Fusion Destiny, they hit Adamantipator Analyzer. But while that may be something that's a shortcoming to the deck and may hit it in some consistency areas, barely, they're still going to block dragon you to death, to the point to where, in some cases, depending if you're not playing a deck or that's meta or not, you won't even be able to play the game. Lyric, Cobalt Sparrow, and Fractal, once again, being hit really doesn't do too much. As we already know, Torn Scales being at 2 might hurt it in the consistency area, but at the end of the day, they're still going to be able to summon Rongo Bongo. Virtual World lost Lao Lao, but once again, just having one of Lao Lao is still going to allow you to get VFD semi-consistently. Having 2, VFD is still coming out turn 1. They're still going to make Shen Shen. They still have all of their turn 1 plays that lead into a crazy amount of swarming still in effect. And there's a huge disconnect between, obviously, people who are playing meta decks and players who are coming into the game that are new. None of these cards are ever going to help the new player experience be good whatsoever in any way, shape, form, or facet. Yes, Cyber Angel Benten being hit, but Drytrons are able to search, pitch the things that they need for their ritual and synchro materials to get their stupid cards in the grave, fill up the deck, and then next thing you know, you're not able to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they can negate everything, and they're able to search, put cards in their hand, recycle, and continuously put you in a state of wanting to pull out all of your hair follicles, because anything that you do, they negate. Conquistador, once again, no one's ever going to really be too upset that Conquistador is at 1, because Outlet players have plenty of cards within the confines of their deck that are trap cards that are going to be able to send you to the Shadow Realm. Skill Drain still being at 3, that's a problem. All these cards that are ultra rares that are really dominating the meta, like for example, when you talk about Tri-Brigade and they have that card that not only banishes every time a winged beast is summoned, but banishes when in it of itself is summoned. You got Appaloosa, Access Code Talker. You got cards that aren't in the extra deck, like our good old friend Ash Blossom, our good old friend Artifact, the Scythe one that makes it to where your opponent can't even do anything on their own turn. And plenty of other cards out there that basically stop your opponent from being able to even play the game are still at 3. But what I did notice, and Konami's not slick here, if you noticed, none of the cards are ultra rare that have been banned. And you may be saying, well, what does that mean? Like, I don't understand. Why is that important to note? Because they are giving you forbidden limited compensation. Additionally, from May 8th to June 9th, newly restricted or banned cards can be dismantled for 20 additional crafting points, which means every time you decraft one of these newly limited cards, you will automatically be given enough credits to buy a new card of equal rarity. Now, you think they're going to give away ultra rare gems in any way, shape, form, or facet? Come on, man. This is Konami. They stay stingy with the URs. That's in fantasy land that you're living if you think they're giving those away. You're not slick, Konami. I see right through you. I know money talks and BS walks and all that stuff for you guys, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. And for a lot of new players, I can't even tell you to get involved in the game. I can't. We've lost like 75% of our week 1 player base in the course of 3.5 months. And that's not good. That is no bueno. But alas, that's where it is right now. What do you guys feel about the ban list? Are you guys excited to continue playing Master Duel? Because I haven't played any meta decks. Come on, man. I'm playing Nordic Mecha Phantom Beasts. Make it the plat. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know. What do you just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Because this ban list just seemed like it did a whole lot of nothing. Sadness.